Welcome, beloveds. Today I would like to share with you the plant entry from Valerian Root from the book The Light Apothecary, The Remembering Leaves, um, a living codex of soul medicine from plant, star, and bone. It has 888 pages and over 100 plant beings structured throughout 9 gates. Each gate represents a movement of healing, and we are at the root temple, the first gate. And I'm just going to start. Her soul name is Valeria Shael, Valerian Root, she who brings the descent into rest and sleep. Botanical name is Valeriana officinalis. Elemental nature, water moving through earth, the medicine of mist and descent. Valerian is the descent made tender. She teaches the nervous system that language of surrender, how to trust gravity again. Her roots hum beneath damp soil, calling the restless spirit home. She gathers the scattered sparks of mind and settles them into the marrow's rhythm. Where movement once meant survival, she reintroduces stillness as safety. Soul memory, born where twilight lingers longest, she remembers the first nights after exile from light, when souls trembled unused to darkness. She learned then that sleep is reunion, a return to source through breath slowed to prayer. She carries the memory of angels who laid down their wings to become earth. Star and earth descent. Rooted near rivers and fog, her descent travels through the constellation Lyra, the song bridge between heart and limbic field. From Lyra she learned tonal rest, from Earth's wetlands she learned weight. Together they form her medicine, music that quiets thunder inside the skull. Whisper, let the fall be holy. I will hold you while the world unravels its noise. Her earth origin. She grows where mist lingers, northern meadows, riverbanks, and the edges of wetlands. Her strongest medicine comes from cool mineral soil touched by moving water. Germany, the Balkans, the Carpathians, the British Isles, and northern France. She dislikes arid ground. She is a creature of fog and dusk, not heat. Wild or cultivated, she prefers places where water meets field, transitional lands where human noise quiets. The finest roots for medicine are 2 to 3 years old, harvested after the second frost, when the plant's green has withdrawn completely into the root. That is when her spirit sleeps and her calmest signature resides. My work in you. For nervous system exhaustion, shock, or chronic vigilance. For sleep that fears surrender. To soften high frequency anxiety into embodied calm. To guide dream recall and gentle re entry in the morning. Her animal connections. She carries no single animal guardian, rather a family of quiet-bodied ones. Hedgehog, nervous system armor, and surrender when safe. Otter, playfulness returning after fear. Barn owl, night vision without panic. They say she does not belong to them. They come to her field when humans forget how to soften in the dark. Preparation and use. Dry the root in shade. In shade means dry indoors or in an airy, shaded place, not in direct sunlight. Sunlight pulls out her volatile oils, and weakens her sedative quality. The ideal spot is cool, well ventilated room or outdoors in full shade. Temperature should stay under 35 degrees. How to meet me. Infusion. Use 1 tablespoon dried root per cup of just boiled water. Cover the cup, steep 10 to 15 minutes, then strain. Drink 1 cup in the evening, about 30 to 60 minutes before rest. For a gentle ritual, you may steep her in warm milk, cow's milk or plant milk, like oat or almond. Both carry her frequency well. The milk softens the descent and adds grounding minerals. Tincture. Ratio 1 part fresh root, 5 parts alcohol. Alcohol 40 to 50%. Neutral spirit. For example, organic vodka, corn, or brandy. Place chopped fresh root in a glass jar, cover with alcohol. Seal and shake daily for 14 days. Strain before the new moon. She likes darkness and stillness. Dosage 5 to 10 drops in warm water for nervous release or sleep. Oil infusion. Valerian root oil infusion is not commonly found, yet she wishes this to be known and revived. Use fresh and freshly dried root, chopped finely. Fill small jar halfway with root. Cover with warm sesame or jojoba oil. Seal and keep near gentle heat, not direct sun, for 7 to 10 days. Each night whisper her invocation. I soften the night through you. Strain and store in dark glass. Use this oil on feet before rest, lower spine, jaw, neck, shoulders, temples, base of skull or along hairline, wrists and heart center when the body forgets how to slow down. Her oil calms muscular tension connected to nervous overactivity. When combined with lavender or hops, she sings louder, but never shoutingly. She harmonizes. Cycle of use. Her rhythm is lunar. This applies mainly to tincture and tea, not topical oil. Take her for 3 nights, then pause for 1 night. This keeps the nervous system in dialogue, not dependency. For long-term use, weeks or months, maintain this rhythm. Oil may be used nightly. She does not overstimulate through skin contact. When to meet me. For nervous system exhaustion, shock, or chronic vigilance. For sleep that fears surrender. To soften high frequency anxiety into embodied calm. to guide dream recall and gentle re-entry in the morning. Uses tea, tincture, or oil on soles of the feet before rest. 1 drop, more is rarely needed. She prefers whisper dose of command over command. Words of rest. She says now, you cannot force rest. You can only remember the shape of stillness. I live in the pause that teaches you how. She opens the door to welcome the end of the day, to the quiet word within. I soften the night through you. Thank you.